Okay, wait a second. I
Stream
can't
is
even find it.
running.
What is going on here?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream with Rosquit and...
It's a hyphen. I can't find my damn... Okay, here it is.
That's lovely.
It's fine.
Uh-huh.
My glasses.
Okay, Velma.
What?
Mod view is here? That's new. That looks new.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let me just double check and make sure we're in the green over here. Yep, we're in the green. Good. Alright, so welcome into another Wife Quit weekend with myself, Rosquit, and... I already did.
It's a hyphen. Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing it again? Because I got sidetracked by other stuff. But welcome in to some more Persona 4 Golden.
You got sidetracked. I got sidetracked.
So we are very close to rescuing Naoto. Did we go in last time?
I can't remember. I think we did.
Stuff to sell. No. So we did not go in since last time.
Oh no, you're right. We didn't.
We did. We did a lot of the like social link stuff, if I remember correctly. Yeah, towards the end of the last stream.
It had to be done.
So we could just go finish Naoto if we wanted to.
Let's do it.
Attempt to, anyway. And then we can spend the rest of the time hanging out with people. What was the fox's
You're looking
mission?
real inconspicuous there, Teddy.
What was the fox's current mission for us, or objective?
I don't know, we haven't done one of those in forever.
Yeah, well, we keep trying to get everyone else, including your favorite with the devil arcana.
I hate her so much, and I want you to know that.
Okay, yeah, so let's just go there. We have, who do we have on right now? We have Kurihime, we have Samael, we have Satanta. We brought Ikusa. What were you? Hangman. We brought him because of, was it Naoshi? What is,
and this is calibrations.
what was Saki's brother's name again? Naoshi? Naoki, okay. We have Hakoto, Tsukiken, we have Kali, we have Rongda, so we have a bunch of high-level characters right now. So we should be pretty well stacked against Naoto. I should have saved before we did, so that if anything happens, we start here. Yeah. Now we go find it. Alright, we're going boss fighting, so we should do the opposite of what we normally do. Yukiko, Kanji, and Teddy?
Yeah.
So healer, mix, and damager. Also don't know what they use, so I mean, like, if we find out, like, all of a sudden, oh, they use wind against Kanji, or they use something else, we can...
see, I was thinking about that.
So if we end up figuring out what they use, we can always come back, we can always reload and bring in the right people. Open the door and enter. Yes.
Naoto!
Oh.
Ah, it's about time you arrived. Dealing with this child has been quite a pain.
No, don't go!
It's useless speaking with you. I need to go back now.
Why? Why are you leaving me here? Why am I always left alone?
You can tell the voice difference now, too.
It's so lonely. I don't want to be alone. Naoto-kun.
You wear the same face as me. It's as if you're implying we're one and the same. But the difference between me and you is... Why delude yourself? I am you. These childish gestures are no mere affectation. They're the truth. The fools all say it, don't they? You're only a child. Keep out of our business, kid, and so forth. No matter how many cases you spend hours cogitating over, no matter how many crimes you solve, you're a child in their eyes. It's your brain they're interested in, the gray matter locked up in that skull. As long as they need it, you're an ace detective. But once you're done, it's back to the playpen with you.
I mean...
You haven't the means to deal with society's two-faced nature. You're just a lonely child.
Naoto.
I want to be a grown-up. I want to be a big boy right now. Then they'll see who I am. I want a reason for me to stay.
That's enough. I can find my own reason for living. I'm telling you that's impossible. You are but a child. How can you change that essential truth? Stop it! At your core, you admire the sort of strong and cool men who populate detective fiction. But in trying to emulate them, you must know that in truth, you're nothing of the sort. You're a child. There's no avoiding first principles. Admit that you're a child, and admit that there's nothing you can do about it. Now then, our analysis is complete. Let us begin the body alteration procedure! You have no objections, do you, Naoto Shirogane? Stop it! Naoto. Such a cool, manly name. But a name doesn't change the truth. It doesn't let you cross the barrier between the sexes. How could you become an ideal man when you were never male to begin with?
Wait, what? Did I hear that right? He's not a guy?
I won't throw a tantrum. That accomplishes nothing. How often I've heard those words from the adults. Throwing a tantrum won't solve anything, Naoto-kun, and other such bilge. They made you cry, didn't they? Yet here you are, mimicking those same men. What exactly are you trying to justify? What? It's all right. You needn't suffer anymore. That's why you're undergoing this body alteration procedure to begin with. You throw a tantrum, but it fails to change the situation a single bit. I can quite understand the feeling. After all, I am you.
That's not true!
And there's the real voice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it!
It's okay. Let the kid spill the whole thing. If not, Naoto's just gonna keep hurting. We'll just do our job and kick the Shadow's ass, yeah?
Very forth.
As if you know anything about me. You'll kick my ass, huh? Fine. Go ahead and try, you lizard-brained imbecile.
I don't remember this boss fight. This is one of the ones
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't-
remember.
The discussion for
I don't
later.
remember it either.
I remember the next one because it kicked our ass so many times. Not that, but this one I don't remember how much trouble it gives us. The next boss after this is one of those ones where it can go twice in one turn. Oh.
I am a shadow, the true self.
Okay.
What? Are you sick of yourselves too? Very well. Then let's begin the special operation.
Bring it on, man! I'll pull you through this! Operation? I hate ouchies!
Have you made
It's
up
okay,
your
babe.
mind?
It's okay.
Then let us commence.
so let's try hitting. Okay, let's try.
My back hurts.
I'm sorry.
It's over.
It always hurts.
Resist fire.
I spend all day hunched over like Banker Golem.
Okay, electricity works. Ice. Do I have anybody with wind? Okay, so fire doesn't work. But she can become strictly like status and everything. Do I have anybody with wind? Try that.
I thought you did.
Garula.
Yeah.
Or anybody stronger with Garula. Oh, Megiddo.
No, it doesn't look like it.
That's not bad though.
It's not.
So let's go ahead and try this real quick. Just to test all the elements. Fire's not effective, but...
This isn't going to be that easy.
Let's see that. That's the silence. Oh wow, did it steal 50 SP?
Persona. Senpai, hang in there.
You know, it might have.
Persona.
That's new. I've never seen something steal that much.
That's going to be a problem. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it just stole 50 SP.
Persona. Senpai, hang in
That
there.
is a lot of SP, and it's going to be a very big problem.
Persona.
I don't suppose there's any way we can shut them up.
It's a boss. It's going to be immune to status effects, most likely.
No, that will never do. Patience must lie still for me to drill proper holes into them.
My.
Oh, babe.
Ow.
Okay, Senpai, hang in there.
Okay, that's fine.
You're up.
Okay, so... Oh, and I can't even switch personas.
Oh, yeah, because it's silenced.
But I didn't know... I know I couldn't use skills. I didn't know I couldn't switch personas with it.
That makes sense, though. Okay.
How are we doing? Okay, we can have her use Mediorama.
Persona.
So this is gonna be a really big pain in the ass.
I can't remember if this has multiple forms.
Probably. A lot of the ones up until now have.
Well, the forms are usually, like, in the middle of a fight. There we go. Okay.
Okay, good.
Let's get you... Let's get on...
Hey!
Hello!
It's Dad Quit.
Okay, no. What did... Okay, do it again.
I mean, we have two lightning users, but it's not the worst thing that's
But
ever
it used
happened.
lightning on us, so that's why I switched.
I know. It makes sense.
Also, my character repels lightning, so not just like... Oh, yeah, like a buffer against it.
We'll be fine. Famous last words.
Twice.
Are we gonna do something about that amount of SP that we lost?
Not for the
Should
moment.
we-
There should be pizza still in the microwave.
Okay, we cannot afford to be missing shots.
So now he switched to Miragi dying. So he's targeting my weakness.
Woo, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
Do I have anybody that doesn't have a weakness? No.
No. No,
Cool.
you don't.
But I have Evade Fire on, so it's supposed to give me a bonus a little bit. I'll have Yukiko heal. Yukiko can heal, Teddy can use Ataru Kaja again. You can attempt to do this again. Please don't miss for the third time in a row.
It's
Oh,
not
'cause
working quite as well as...
it put Heat Riser on.
Okay, that makes sense.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
It's the opposite of Heat Riser now. Oh, it wouldn't have mattered. He took away our defenses.
Yeah, you didn't notice?
I forgot he took away the element defenses.
Senpai, your defense has been lowered. Persona! There! Senpai, your agility has been lowered.
Okie dokie then.
Why must you struggle so much?
Because life is hard.
Okay, so elements are blocked again. I don't think this is worth it right now. There's 79 HP.
Persona!
Do you have any abilities that knock out? No. Yeah, he was resistant to fire, so.
Come on down!
That's why I did that.
Very good.
And so we'll do that combo again.
Persona!
Thank you for the evade fire.
Oh.
Senpai, your agility has been lowered. Persona! There! Senpai, your defense has been lowered.
Persona!
Why won't you lie down and die? You children can't do anything at all!
Evade fire. Thank you. That's
Where
actually.
has that been?
It's been there. It's just decided now to show up.
I mean, coming in clutch.
Let's have her heal again.
Persona!
Please, just remember, we do need to put dinner away.
Yeah, we do.
I take a quick break after beating the boss.
We'll see how long this takes us.
With that combo, not very long, it feels like.
Yeah, but I also don't know if there's a second form.
I don't remember. It's annoying enough that I don't know if there's a second form.
We're far along enough in the game that honestly I'm used to there being a second form. I
Well,
know.
the thing is, I think it's different forms are after each comment. So it's not like, there's not a lot of like, demon, like a Soulsborne boss type situation where you deplete the health bar and all of a sudden, hi, that was only my first form. It's like, or Kingdom Hearts, where it's like the final boss has like 10 forms.
And like a million like hit points. 11,000 hit bars later. Okay, well that's all off now. I knew they were gonna do that again.
But it takes his turn. I think, if I remember correctly, this might... If this doesn't have a second form, I think this was considered one of the easiest bosses in this game.
That's a big if.
I can't remember if it has another form or not. And it's mostly thanks to Kanji. 69.
Nice.
You okay, Senpai? Hang in there.
Don't have to Yuki turn.
Whoa, you're up.
Back up off my waifu.
Yukiko Senpai, your defense is down.
It's fine. It's main attack. Oops, that's not the attack.
Yeah,
I
why
want.
did you?
I thought I was.
use
I thought I was.
Morgan?
I thought I was on Meteorama.
No, babe.
All right. I can still have Teddy heal this turn. There it is. Evade. Yeah. It's like, evade.
You did not.
No.
Whoa, you're up. Time for a counterattack.
There we are.
Persona! There!
Okay.
Kanji, if you would not mind, please.
No! Oh, hey, we needed you not to miss on.
It's not the end of the world. I made fire so he can't get his little bonus thing.
It's not, but still, this would have been done with a lot faster.
Persona!
No, I'm so sorry.
Your offense is down.
Okay, let's put it down.
If at all.
Yukiko Senpai, your agility is down.
I noticed.
Teddy, are you
Ow.
okay? Someone heal him.
That was a lot. We don't need you doing that again.
I'm gonna Teddy.
What?
There!
Teddy
Careful,
has-
guys. Teddy's health is pretty low.
Teddy has Diarama, so I was gonna use that over just Diorama. He killed himself.
Wait. So that is it.
Yeah, I remembered him possibly being considered the easiest boss in the game for the time.
I
the
feel
time
like
the
that's
bosses-
sexist.
I leveled up.
Let's see, has leveled up. We're at 52. So we're gonna need to bring Chie and Yosuke in for training.
Yes, I leveled up.
Nice.
What does relaxing wave do?
I think if I remember
So
correctly, it gives you
Nathalie was
SP
a
back at the
girl.
beginning of a fight or something.
I like it.
I think. So not. Yep.
Are you awake? Where am I? I remember you all arriving, and... That's right. You saw everything. I lost both my parents in an accident. I was still young, so my grandfather took me in. I was inept at making friends, So I spent my time reading detective novels in my grandfather's study. When I grow up, I'm gonna be an awesome hard-boiled detective. My parents were proud of their job. I had no qualms about following in their footsteps. An inherited occupation can feel stifling to many, but I welcomed it. I yearned for the day I could be a detective myself. Perhaps I inherited that desire from them as well.
Sorry,
It's okay.
drop my cat.
I was always alone. Seeing that, my grandfather must have believed it was his duty to help me realize my dream. I secretly aided my grandfather with his clients, and before I knew it, people started calling me Junior Detective. At first I was delighted, but not everything went so smoothly.
What was that you said about you're only a child?
Not everyone welcomes my collaboration when it comes to solving cases.
I just noticed, if I saw that, that was weird.
What?
It was Yukiko who said it, but Chie's character moved. If I saw that correctly. I'm gonna have to double check that.
My status as a child was sufficient to offend many of those whom I worked with. Were that the only issue, then it would have resolved itself with time. But though I will one day change from a child to an adult, I will never change from a woman to a man.
Ouch. Technically you could now.
You've...
I mean,
It's not that you could now.
oh, actually...
Trans people have always existed.
True. I mean, I think I actually posted in this. It was,
Or maybe you might not even be trans. You might just be non-binary.
true. But there was a thing that someone posted on TikTok. It was talking about how Greek and Egyptian mythology was very much enforced and, like, embraced the idea of homosexuality. And then I said, on top of that, Norse mythology has many entities for transgender heroes and gods, actually.
Is that why you always dressed like a boy?
My sex doesn't fit my ideal image of a detective. Besides, the police department is a male-oriented society. If they had the slightest concrete reason to look down on me, no one would need me anymore.
You don't know that.
Hey, you must know already that what you yearn for isn't to become an adult or become a boy.
You're absolutely right. I'm sorry. I kept ignoring you, pretending you didn't exist. But you are me, and I am you. You've always been inside me. What I should yearn for, no. What I must strive for isn't to become a man. It's to accept myself for who I really am.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. That is a very long sword.
I mean, honestly, Naoto gives non-binary.
I can see that. Hikona Hikona. And collapse, yep.
In any event, you're a devious bunch. I can't believe you kept something like this hidden for so long.
But, I mean, if her pronouns are she and her, then
police.
those are her pronouns.
But it's apparent now. This case is far from over.
That's right. And you proved it, Naoto. Anyways, we can talk more later. We need to get you out of here.
Hey! Hey!
Sheesh, she really put her life on the line for this. But without her efforts, we'd never have realized that the culprit is still at large.
You're too frickin' reckless, damn it.
I never doubted that you'd all come for me. Although the reality turned out to be far beyond what I'd imagined.
What a dumbass. You're no genius at all. We were tearing our hair out over you.
So you did worry about her, Kanji? Oh.
Shut up! Mind your own damn business.
I'll take her home. I don't think she can go back by herself.
It's all right. I can...
No way, Missy! Don't think that doing everything on your own is the adult thing to do. Come on, let's go. Grab on.
Okay. You were able to rescue Naoto safely, and it seems the case is not over yet. Bum, bum, bum. Boarded up lab is the trophy.
Dojima.
Hey! Welcome back.
Sorry, we got off early today.
Come on, take a seat.
Adachi, are you okay?
They found Naoto-kun. Oh, do you know who Naoto-kun is? He just up and vanished without a word. But it looks like he's back now. Way to put a scare into everyone. Heesh.
I'm relieved.
You don't seem surprised. You didn't already know he was found, did you?
You really ought to do something about that habit of yours, Dojima-san. They go to the same school. Rumors spread fast out here, you know? But man, why'd Naoto-kun disappear? I guess he can be a little difficult. Maybe he got sulky after being given the boot and ran away from home. But I tell ya, I was shocked to hear that he up and vanished like that. If there'd been a fourth kidnapping and murder, we'd be back to square one again.
Adachi.
You know what sucks? We still don't have proof that the Kubo kid murdered anyone besides Mr. Muraoka. How are we gonna make a case like this? I wonder if Dojima-san's instinct is right. Maybe there really is another perp out there. The real one.
Adachi, how many times I gotta say it? Quit running your mouth like that.
Well, sorry.
All right, see here. Don't worry about the case. Just go study like a normal student. If you don't... I'm going to bed.
Kicking her little feet. Hey, Yuki.
Hey!
Sorry. I killed the mood there. But yeah, I can totally understand why Dojima-san's worried.
How are you doing this evening?
Okay.
Just leave the case to us police. You know the problems it could cause if something happened, right? Like if it
Playing Andromeda!
We still have yet to really play that. We've beaten the Mass Effect trilogy like 4 times, but we haven't touched Andromeda really.
I love Mass Effect so much.
Are more scary things gonna happen?
Oh.
No! Oh, Nanako!
A lot of people actually say after all the technical glitches and everything, Andromeda is actually one of the best in the series.
I don't know.
Hey, Nanako-chan, everything's all right now. We caught the bad man, so no more scary things will happen, right? Everything's just fine.
The stream is very delayed.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Anyways, your dad's just a worrywart.
You want to check that? Like, how far back we are?
Leave it to me. You might not know to look at me, but I got the most brains in the whole police department. Oh, was that too hard to understand? Did you get it? Well,
No, I'm
now
not
that Dojima-san's
seeing anything
gone,
that's out of the
I should
ordinary,
get
but...
going
Okay.
too. Good
I
night.
could,
just
I
me.
could just have the stream set up to be delayed, and it's doing it a little more. Oh, that was creepy.
How's the audio, though?
Oh, that was so creepy, actually.
What was creepy?
He smiled as he walked away.
I'm doing alright, though I lost my glasses in the trailer toilet, or in my
Oh.
trailer toilet. Oh, damn.
Hmm.
What does got brains mean?
It means he's smart. Although, honestly,
be alright.
This is with the awkward mood hanging in the air. God damn it, Adachi.
He's really not that smart.
No, but it was very subtle, but he was walking by and you saw this. As he was walking by.
Okay. Another reason not to watch the VOD. Because I definitely didn't see that.
Okay, you're waiting for Naruto to recover. Not really going to be anything happening outside this Saturday. If on town.
Maybe you just go eat a beef bowl?
That'd not be a bad idea. Actually.
I mean, given the option to eat food, probably what I'd be doing.
We could do this, or we go fish.
Let's eat.
Okay. Nom, 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 nom. You accepted the rainy day special Mega Beef Bowl challenge.
It's weird. My eyes feel almost swollen without them.
Oof. You still can't see the rice.
You know what? I was still getting used to my glasses. I had this seasick sort of feeling. Like looking through the lenses.
I remember that.
Though I'm sure they are not.
You begin to suspect that your bowl is a portal to the meat dimension. The amount of meat contained within this bowl is truly staggering. In order to finish the bowl, you must understand your limits, knowledge to control your pace, courage to face this unrelenting tide of beef, the diligence to persevere against this colossal challenge. You are unable to finish. Oops. See, understanding increase, knowledge increase, and courage increase. 3,000. That's not a bad amount of money, though, for that. It's like trying to do the ultimate fat-ass challenge of wackadoos.
Except that wackadoos is no more.
No, I know. Makes me sad.
Right?
Oh, well.
Hold on. Look at quests. Feed the cat. Did we do? We did these. Okay. Put it like that. So where's the...
Where's the what?
Are some fashionable dishes by the man at the shopping district. Alcohol, mustachio, love. Increase that. We wish our dog would return. I wish I had friends.
Gonna buy a new video card pretty soon.
Ooh, RX 7900. Did we not start the next?
Maybe we didn't.
Well, we can't start it now. It has to be during the day.
We've gone to the shrine at night.
But the fox won't be there, I think.
Try it.
That's what I thought.
If you don't throw your stuff on the floor, like you're out of it.
I don't think anybody's gonna be out. What do we need to work on? That's the wrong thing. I need status. My character and switch info. Diligence and understanding are the two lowest.
Yeah.
Okay, so
We could try Shiroku.
We could try Shiroku, or we could go read.
Shiroku gives you 2.
True. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that, but...
LOL!
I was aiming for the other thing. Who's calling me? Oh, hi, Chia.
Okay, sure.
Station, Croco Fur. Group came on the girl's insistence. Why here? I thought we were going to celebrate saving Naoto.
Yeah, we're gonna celebrate with a shopping spree. And you have the honor of carrying our bags.
Senpai, now I need saving. Could you mind switching this really quick? I don't think that's gonna work. I also don't know if it's gonna taste good. Thank you. Oh, yeah, turn it on.
We're fine. I know a better place.
Oh, well, you did just say it for...
Are you trying to trick us?
Should've told him I had to watch the house like Yosuke Senpai. Promises to be an entertaining day. You can go to Shinobu Chie. Yes, Chie?
Chie called you.
No, but usually it says like you have, like, you got closer with everyone. Oh. Oh, there's food. Harvest the vegetables.
They look good. Great vegetables.
Hard work gets you. And we got cracked meat.
It's addictive.
Some barrier corn.
Well,
Since I last did anything like this.
I'm excited.
Okay, let's save real quick.
Always.
Okay. Fridge, there's a variety of food inside. You can make lunch for tomorrow. Yes. The ingredients to make kakuni. I don't know what kakuni is.
That's why we have Google.
You put pork, ginger, and water in a pot. What flavor should you add?
I feel like it's mirin, sugar, and sake, but I don't know.
Oh, I have that information. I have. I'm just curious what that is.
It's a Japanese braised pork dish.
Where's my... Here we go.
Popular regional cuisine of Kyushu, particularly Nagasaki.
Mirin, sugar, and sake.
I was right.
Yep. He's locking. The ingredients boiled and you added the rest. Came out perfectly. It looks delicious. Contained tender kakuni. Meat dish.
Chie?
I was thinking the same thing.
Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. Oh no, that's my nurse voice. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel, not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called dracana.
I was about to say, it's, I knew it was like a sap or something.
Yeah, they make incense out of it. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. People of old were such romantics to call tree resin dragon's blood.
Listen to the lecture intently. Knowledge has increased.
I'm so damn smart.
Not like I had a choice to listen.
So smart.
GA! And meat! Got me high rooftop. Ate lunch with GA. We ate tender kakune together.
Delicious!
It's tender meat. So it's like, it's a tender meat dish. So it's like... This is the girl that likes meat guy.
Fen!
Hello, Fen. Welcome in. We just beat the current boss that we left off on in last time. So we saved Naoto. We're just waiting for them. Well, no, the big reveal. I don't know if we should go ahead and reveal to her or have her watch the VOD, but
Oh dang, I missed it.
it wasn't a hard boss, to be quite honest.
You can watch the VOD if you want to.
Do we go ahead and spoil it for her with the story, or do we?
We'll let her decide that.
Okay. Do you want us to spoil the situation with Naoto, or do you want to watch the VOD for what is going on with her? Them. Oh, that probably just
You've done it.
I did it anyway on accident. Naoto is her. She is not a boy. She dresses like a boy because she feels intimidated and underappreciated in the world of detectives. So she dresses and acts like a boy, but really is...
Also because of rampant sexism.
Yeah, that is true. But the whole point is that she is trying to hide her personality because she doesn't want to be looked down upon as not only a child, but a woman.
I kind of figured the voice gave it away.
And then the voice changes completely in the section we're in. God damn, I keep hitting the wrong button.
Like I've said it before, she gives non-binary, but...
Okay, so if we're going...
But she is who she is.
Like, you know how, like, literally, every time, like, a character is facing their shadow, they yell, "That's not true, you're not me." When Naoto had the gravelly, like, the attempt at the gravelly voice to, like, talk to the shadow and everything, and as soon as it was the "you're not me," like, the gravel dropped, it was just the voice actors talking. But both of them are at 6. Yukiko's done. Margaret, we have to remember who we're working on. Let's go to the shrine.
Oh, you're right.
Figure out what the hell's going on. And also, we're not going to because she has never allowed it to happen. If you do date Naoto, you can have an option where she will dress up in a dress and talk with her normal voice. Or what her normal voice is supposed to be. And it's really quite adorable, actually. But she has banned it because
I can't help but ship Naoto with Kanji.
We did finish it. We never turned it in.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
That's why I was looking. I was like, what is our current mission? It's like, oh, we finished it.
We haven't got one.
Cool. I'll use the email with the long distance. Probably worried about the outcome. Granted the wish written on the email. Yay!
I love that so much. Naoto and Kanji, is that a real in-game thing?
Not necessarily officially, but is the major. There's three major four major ships.
It's headcanon for me.
It's headcanon, but there's four major ships, and you kind of always see the characters together. There's Naoto and Kanji. There's Chie and Yosuke, because they're always together. So there's like a lot of the fanfics do them. If there's relationships, they do them. They go ahead and do the Rise and Yu.
I mean, that kind of makes sense for their characters, though.
And then the last one, because they're left, is Yukiko and Teddy. And I guess it's kind of like they dropped the whole thing about the finding myself a hot stud or whatever it was from the castle.
Dislike. How is the audio?
Yeah, how does she sound? Because I know, like, we set it up for my stuff. I know I'm a little.
I hope I'm not too loud.
I'm watching the bar. You're only going to the yellow. So, and I'm going a little farther down because I'm farther away from the mic. You sound good, she says. Awesome. We'll give you a discount on services in the TV. Nice.
My God.
Nice. Getting him maxed out is going to be very important, though, towards the end, because if you can have reduced that price to almost nothing, you can stay in the harder levels longer, which is something we've never done. Let's go check.
That should also be part of Ross's bingo card.
What, spinning my character randomly?
Yes, doing donuts in the middle of wherever.
Oh, you're not here. Is anybody?
Hello, Dojima.
Go back home. So both Dojima and
hello, nurse.
Both Dojima and Nanako are done, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So we have 3 people who are done. We have Hierophant and Justice. Okay, so Chie's at 6, Fox is everybody. A lot of people are at 6. We need to work on the young mother. We need to work on Ai. We need to work on Adachi.
Oh, like I.
The 3 that we need to work on are your least favorite characters, but we need to balance things out. We also need to get understanding to level 5, and
I'm glad I make you laugh with that. It's just the way she says it. She doesn't even have to actually say it.
I think, just putting it out there because I'm trying to remember from our previous playthrough, Naoto, we have to get knowledge to level 5, I think, to start them. So we need to get knowledge up. We need to get understanding to level 5 to start tower, because we still haven't started tower.
I forgot how the tower's.
It's our tutoring job. So expression we got to level 5 first because we needed that for Nanako.
If you want to level up our stats, we can try Shiroku.
Yeah, we'll get diligence, but then we gotta hope for knowledge, courage, or understanding. If it's expression, it doesn't matter, unfortunately.
We're enthralled.
Or we can work on some stuff or read.
Let's go to Shiroku.
Outside.
Because it gives us, it gives us an option for 2 stats.
Well, that was bye, Dojima. Hi, Dojima. Bye, Dojima. What? What is this kid doing? We can hang out with her. What are you at? 5 or 6? I think you're 6.
Who, Rize?
Yeah, I think you're 6.
I think she's at 6.
So everybody but our girlfriend should be at 6. No, she's at 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
But she's still on par with everyone, and we still have, what is it? And we still have 2.5 months until one of the final bosses. Look. I'm washing dishes. Damn it. Courage.
it's okay.
Well, still, that's one of the ones we needed. Reset. What is that emote? I'm like, I can't tell what that emote is, but it's like Rise. Heard about a heroic episode of
She's
this.
over it.
Oh. What is...
She doesn't love Rise.
Well, Rise is a little
Rise
upfront.
lays it on a little bit thick.
I don't think we've ever actually dated Rise in this game.
Well, but that's also what I was saying.
Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing.
I do not.
It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. Got a question for you. This sport also uses an anchor. Tug of war.
I don't know why I was thinking of shot put.
But I believe it's tug of war because I believe a character or like a specific person is considered the anchor. Like the person who's the heaviest at the end. What day is this? N4?
Man, I am delayed. Oh no, you too?
So yeah, Yuki was mentioning that earlier.
I don't know what to do about that.
I don't know if it's us or if it's...
Okay, but how is it delayed? Is the audio delayed or is...
Like our response is delayed.
I think Hyven's right.
In what way?
The audio is delayed?
In what way are we delayed? Because I don't know how if there's a way I can fix that.
No, not the audio. My stream is delayed.
You
Because Yuki was having the same problem though.
Just curious. Try refreshing, real quick. I know it sounds random.
I don't know if this is something though that turning it off and then turning it back on.
Well, I
again
don't
is
have
gonna
any other
fix
thing I can do. I can't mess with settings. I would have to turn off the stream and turn it back on, which, like the stream is running. We have really, really good bitrate right now.
Stromo!
Oh, that was where? No, that was.
Oh, that was 21 days ago.
That was 3 weeks ago for the stream.
Oh my god.
You got excited for.
Talk about a delay.
Alright, so let's see what's. Oh, an ad.
I have an ad, remember?
Cool. We'll fix that later.
I don't think it's anything you can do. I'm also on mobile, which is notorious for stream delay.
Yeah, so
I mean, honestly, same.
it's kind of like when we both watch Nostromo's stream and I'm like 6 seconds ahead of you.
Usually, yeah.
So it could be something like that. But the answer is tug of war.
Makes sense.
You got it. The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and that's called so, as I thought. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last round of relay is also called that. One more time, with Ross as the anchor. Ready? Go! You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. Damn.
So smart.
I was hoping it would level up. So let's go back to the shrine. Real quick.
I mean, I'm delayed too, because I'm also on mobile.
Mm-hmm. So you're like watching... I'm watching this to that and this.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm behind. But then again, I also have ads now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's accept the request. See if web browser is better. I hope so. Sorry, Fox.
I love how he just hangs out on the roof
like a ninja.
A superhero.
Like a ninja.
Yeah.
Written in beautiful, feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. Fox wants you to fulfill the wish to be written on the email on its behalf.
He's just anxious.
Could it be thinking that if wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put in the offertory box? Okay. Yes. Always accept. Wish I was better at speaking. Can I start that now? Probably not. I don't know, like...
No. There's really nothing going on outside in town when it's raining.
They could be at school. It could be a person at school. Or it could be someone like Enginess or something else, but they'd have their... Not you. They'd have the exclamation over them, wouldn't they?
Probably.
Let's check out... Just check out Junes, see if it's someone in... Nope. Into town. Go to Yasugami High. Oh, hi! There, go to the second floor.
Yeah, there's like nobody here.
Oh, Ion, eh?
Yeah, we could go to band.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Riddle Master! Well, 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 back once again. It's the incredible, the magnificent Mentalist. I knew you could be back. I crafted new riddles just in case you were ready for a new challenge. It's not like I'm ducking the books or anything. I'm just looking out for my fellow riddle fiends, excuse me.
Third time's a charm, maybe? On my phone now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now flipping the script, it's another categorization puzzle. This one's not the baby school, though. 3, 2, 1, get loose now. Skateboards in Group A. Go-karts in Group B. Egg timers all up in Group A. Okay. Alarm clock is strictly Group B. So who does protractor roll with, Group A or B?
Okay, skateboard.
Skateboard and egg timer. Then go-kart and alarm clock?
Yes.
Protractor. It's probably protractor and ruler.
I feel like protractor runs with Group A. Because both of those things I consider to be analog. Go-kart has a motor. Alarm clock is an electronic. That's better. I'm glad.
Good. Okay. See here. Okay.
They should knock out the other two and just pick the girl, which I don't hate her outfit, that one.
Oh, okay, so yeah, you said Group A, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. No, you were right on that. I'm trying to, like, look at it again. Hold on. It moved on me. Group A. And that's actually what you said. Hold on. So, what's the reason all these seemingly unrelated things are all so tight with each other, huh? Human motion. So,
yeah.
As you said, analog. So, wait, what was it? It was
an egg timer and a skateboard. And a protractor.
So having to use it. So what would be the next human motion? Oh yeah, you could rock the nation with your dissertation on categorization. Obviously, any chucklehead could see that they're all items that commonly require mechanical energy from a human. No victory dance yet, because I'm going to hit you with the B-side. Here comes the next one. Gorilla represents for Group A. Elephant is Group B for life. Coffee maker goes to all the Group A parties. Egg beaters always at the hottest Group B nightclubs. Whose phone call does Avalanche answer, while letting the other group go to voicemail? Say it loud.
Okay.
Gorilla and... What was this?
Egg beater?
No.
No, egg beater is in Group B.
Elephant and egg beater.
Or in Group B.
Gorilla and what was...
Oh, shoot.
What was the second part of...
This guy. I don't know, man. No. Oh, God. I forgot the other thing.
That's the thing with me, too. I just... Go away. Go away. Group B? Yeah, Group B. You know what's up, so tell me what the dealio is. Lay it out the likeness for me. That's the answer.
They're in definite articles.
I don't know what that entails. Boom, though. You got them both. That's 2 riddles in a row, so you're also on fire. Dagio, that's impressive, even though I should probably just expect a Wunderkind like you to have no problem. So you say that gorilla has 3 syllables, but it is in Group A, so it had to be that Group B all used N.
An.
Used An.
An avalanche. An elephant. An egg beater.
Ah, so A gorilla. What was this? What was the second one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember what the second one for A was.
He might be about to say it.
For most definitely knowing your indefinite article usage, here's some fat loof just for you. Oh. Thank you. Who are you? Important, doesn't seem important. Ayane!
Okay.
We'll see you in a minute.
Senpai!
No. Go to band practice.
Trombone girly.
Good.
Oh, well...
Kanji. Senpai, do you like movies? There's this new movie out called Dachiko Story.
No!
If you're going to see it, would you let me know so I can come too? One to watch is now being shown at the theaters. If you go to the movie theater, perhaps you should invite Kanji.
Of course.
Oh god, is this gonna be expression though? I mean, it's for Kanji, but still.
I don't care. I want to hang out with Kanji.
Shopping program. Peach Battlesuit. 29, okay. Bread goldfish. And breadcrumbs. Battlesuit?
Sure.
See. That discourage. That does understanding. That's knowledge expression, knowledge expression, knowledge expression. Understanding and diligence.
Okay.
So that's... Okay. Guide to pests. Knowledge and courage. Wait, do I have the... We need to read this. Because we'd be able to do these 4-part books in 2 days. The book explains a method for greatly enhancing your reading speed and recall when reading books. You read on thinking that this could be effective for all kinds of books. Rain spatters against the window. Your knowledge is greatly increased. Okay. Did you like reading during the rain? I haven't done it in a while. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in the current foreign country? Let's see. Magiso. No, I feel bad about that. So Hanamura. What? Why do you feel bad for asking Yukiko, but not me? You know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer? If it's ours, it would be on the right.
It's the right edge for us.
If it's our map, it's on the right edge. Yeah, right edge. Where'd it go? I was like, wait. We were in November for a second.
Oh yeah, that's too far.
Where'd you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? The right edge. Oh, you got it. I believed in you. Really? Yeah. Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan is placed on the eastern edge. Now you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Floor maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees of longitude. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't need expression.
It's okay.
Wah, wah, wah. Raining, so we're not going to be able to hang out with anybody outside. Wednesday, so I don't think there's more. No.
No band practice.
We could go in. Rain. Unless you want to do more random stuff to...
Let's do random stuff.
Where's the library? The downstairs?
First floor?
Nurse's office. Faculty office. Faculty office. Counselor's office. Where was it? Class 1-1. Class 1-2. Class 1-2. Class 1-3. No?
In the practice building? Or
don't-
is it on the third floor?
I don't remember. Go to 2F. We'll do this first. 1.
Calligraphy.
Calligraphy, student council.
Library.
Okay, so it's second floor. Yes. Okay, we'll study.
We love a library.
Got me high library. You were able to solve the problem. Good. Study while the rain pattered against the window. Since you have completely read expert study methods, you were able to study more efficiently. Damn.
But it has increased 3 times.
I know, but I was hoping it would go up to the next level so that we could get the,
I know.
Because I'd like to start Naoto as soon as possible.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Thank you. Let's see what that does. Who gets it? Wow.
Oh, the evasion sucks.
Yeah. Fine Blast 204. Oh, well. It's not much better than that.
No.
What is the... I mean, at least this gives a, at least this gives an ability. Okay. I don't know, I'm torn with that.
I wouldn't.
We'll see what Naoto has. It's gonna make me... It's gonna make me watch the Midnight Channel anyway.
Sad there's nothing questionable to eat.
You're so weird with that.
I am weird. I'm just weird.
The fog has set in. We already saved her. After has been rescued, it seemed the killer was thwarted this time. Excuse me. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district. Damn it, again? Psychopathic.
Hey, hey!
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes.
Okay.
After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat
One
about
of
it.
them goes automatic.
Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
I mean, she is.
My, rumors spread so quickly.
We're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
Yeah, but gave the girl a break. I do too, but what the girls in the back was hard.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared. And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused.
I mean,
And going by the surrounding circumstances,
Squeaky
my
clean.
kidnapping and
Love
everyone
that.
else's were near.
Always a
There
nice.
is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
I like her better.
That's it! That's what was bothering me! Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side. It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto is young.
Bless you.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Thank you.
A lot
Bless
of
you.
sneezing. A lot of sneezing.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Been there, done that, bought the
I keep
t-shirt.
forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto,
What is it?
you got balls. For a girl.
Iosuke putting his foot in his mouth, as
No
usual.
doubt that the culprit will continue
Always.
with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move. But this is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
And now we all know where you inherited the multi-sneeze from.
Wow.
I'll do my best, Lee.
I'm allergic to a friend.
Bless you.
Bless you. Definitely be a strong asset in solving the case.
It's
And
true.
She uses
Also
bless and
my
curse.
complexion.
She also uses bless and curse, right?
I think so.
Level 8. Bull's almost done.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way. Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy. I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
Your culprit is still large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next one.
She's still getting gag glasses.
Have to make sure everybody has them on, actually.
Oh, you're
Everybody
Monica.
gets gag glasses.
Working with janitor tonight. Wrong button, I keep doing that.
You do keep doing that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Teddy doesn't have anything. Oh wait, no, gag glasses?
He
For Teddy?
does?
I didn't know Teddy had gag glasses. Maybe it's his actual, like, outfit? We're in...
Summer.
Summer, thank you. Summer. Okay, everybody's in summer. Okay, let's check a few things. Nothing doesn't... Can't hang out, okay.
I guess it's the hospital then.
Summer Squad! Hospital.
Summer
we need
is
to go-
honestly not my jam, but
We
it
need
is
to
what it
go
is.
to the river,
Yeah,
because that's where we meet Death. Just
makes sense.
busy cleaned the recently vacated hospital room.
Jason freaking Voorhees.
Better pretend not to notice and continue cleaning.
What do you want to do today?
Your relationship is going to become closer soon. Okay.
Oh no, not her again.
So you two are on, like...
We are on the same page. I think I want a muffin. Get your bingo card ready.
Do you have muffins? Oh, story.
Excuse me. Do you have time after school today?
Did something happen?
No. Rather, I'd like to have a doctor examine Teddy.
A doctor?
You mean a vet?
Well,
The normal kind, actually. If you're free, I've scheduled a checkup for him after school today. A thorough physical examination might be a good first step in figuring out what Teddy is.
new girl wants to talk to you. Dang it, autocorrect. Ruining my joke.
And I thought it might be a good idea for the rest of us to get checkups as well. We should see if the fog over there or the power we've gained have had any negative effects on our health. Since you all have been active on the other side far longer than I have, you should definitely be examined.
Negative effects? Don't drop scary stuff on us like it's nothing. But yeah, I never even thought about that.
I've arranged to have Kanji-kun and Rise-san looked at as well.
Wow, you're on the ball about all this. Are you sure you're not an adult?
Her height's a big giveaway, though.
Well, I'll see you all after school.
Going to the hospital at the school at Naoto's recommendation.
I mean... I'll fire you afterward.
Was that a short joke? A thorough physical at the hospital Naoto recommends.
That was just an ordinary checkup.
I was kind of looking forward to getting into some gigantic machine and being spun around.
Was there really a point to this? The doctors look confused too. Oh, they're back.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
I'm very sorry for the wait.
So did they find out anything about Teddy?
They did indeed. They found out that they can't tell anything about him. I even had them take an X-ray, but nothing came up on it.
Oh, that's...
No matter how many times they tried, it would always be too blurry to read.
Makes sense.
A visual examination and standard palpations indicated that he seems perfectly normal. Since the machine could be malfunctioning, they told me to try another hospital if we're still worried about him. I felt bad for making them go through all this.
So he is different.
Oh my, what should I do? They took a look at everything inside me.
She just said they couldn't see anything on the X-ray, you dork.
But at least they didn't find anything wrong with him, right? Man, we know as much about Teddy as we do those personas and shadows.
Oh yeah, I tried looking them up at the library and on the net. Persona means something like another personality. And I think they listed shadow under the related terms.
Shadows are shadows. I think there's something that comes out of people. I can't really explain.
I performed my own research after the incident. Persona and shadow are common psychological terms. Of course, the ones we are familiar with don't quite fit those definitions. This is what was written in an unofficial project document that I happened to come across. A shadow is suppressed power, and when controlled by one's ego, it becomes a persona.
It becomes a persona? What does that mean? They're basically the same thing?
Kanji, that's not a good look for you.
Well, then again, all those shadows we beat the shit out of did turn into personas. Who cares about the details? It doesn't matter what they are. They get in our way, I'll crush them.
Still, I couldn't find any information on how they're related to the other world.
There's so much stuff about us that we don't have a clue about.
There's some things we do know, though. I got a bunch of awesome data with me.
I don't think you do.
No.
I don't think you do.
It's kinda embarrassing that I'm the only one who had personal details shown to the world, so... Ta-da!
He has everyone's medical records, which is kind of illegal.
Nowadays, information wants to be free. Therefore, I'll break the ice by announcing the results of everyone's physical exams.
What? No, you won't! Give them to me now!
Ooh! First place in the shortest legs division is... Huh, who would have guessed?
It's not me, is it? Hey, what kind of things did they examine anyway? Look, if you're gonna blab at all, you might as well tell us the girls' measurements.
Oh.
What? Are you a complete nutter moron?
Phenomenal.
Sure, go right ahead. My profile's been public knowledge for
Give me a
ages.
second.
Oh, but my bust size is 2 centimeters smaller than they print. My agency insisted.
I will wait. Why? You said the wrong name, Ben. You like kanji. Yeah, you like kanji. Yosuke's the one that said it. Oh man, I don't remember him being this much of an... I know he was an ass, but I don't remember him being this much of an ass.
Well, now we can see it because it's a little bit more apparent.
Hmm.
No! Don't say mine! Aw, I bet guys won't care what size you are, senpai. And having modestly sized breasts like yours would definitely make it easier to wear a kimono. What?
Wow, that was a squeak.
Oh yeah, Naoto-kun's in here too, huh? Let's see. Naoto-kun's is... Huh? Is this for real? Wait, isn't this measured wrong?
Yeah, that's Mogami.
Anyways...
Raz! Yes, he is.
No, she didn't miss your joke, Yuki. She was just in the middle of eating and not firing people.
The important thing is that according to the examination results, nothing's wrong with our health. So we won't be needing these anymore. I'm going to go shred them.
Yep, there it goes again.
Phenomenal. I did not. I marked the bingo card.
That's true.
Well, thank goodness everyone's healthy.
I remember.
But welcome in, Raz. It is nice to see you. Nice to see all of you.
You're right. Let's go home.
After all that, they found out nothing about me. I wonder what I really am.
Warframe. She's working a lot of art on the side, though.
I know. I've seen everything on Twitter.
It's been really pretty.
And on TikTok.
True. Been following most of her stuff. We'll find out together.
Yeah. Thanks, Sensei.
Hey, hi! What level are you at?
But of course. We love you to death.
Shout out all our people. We should always shout out all our people. Well, she shouts out. I kind of have trouble. I kind of have trouble shouting out a lot when I'm on my own. Marakunda. Increase all foes' defense for 3 turns. Stays. It'd be Triesto would be the only one I would say leaves out of our group. We love you too. Instantly escape from a dungeon, so that's technically a go home.
Yes, it is.
Which is not terrible, but
that's what mods are for, Ross.
It is true. I know recently we haven't had a lot of time to shout out people too much because we haven't had as many people on my solo streams, but I do appreciate you being in a lot, Fen, and I do appreciate Yuki coming into a lot of streams lately. We have Mata Rakaja, which increases a party's attack.
And I like the fact that you brought in. I'm not.
Yeah, if we did double though, we could increase attack and lower defense.
I like them both.
Only because it is.
Yeah.
Alright, so I mean, it's just go homes, and then we just stock up on go homes.
Yeah.
So. Ufudine.
Yes.
Hey! If you don't hurry, we're gonna leave you guys behind!
Would she have been so...
You're back.
Midterms start next Friday. Study? Work as a janitor at the hospital today.
Ugh, babe.
Let's go. You know he's gonna keep going.
Oh, I know.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's not who I wanted to hang out with then. Well, guess we go hang out with the nurse. And we make money, we get courage up, and we work on a social link.
And I get to use my sarcastic voice.
Or near Daria, but not Daria.
Where's Tracy Grandstaff when you need her?
I thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. I decided to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning.
A pun and a compliment. Good job, Yuki.
Oh, you're here.
She's in a bad mood.
Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a slutty bitch to my face. I want to say it's like a soap opera.
Kind of leaning towards that myself. Pulling out the guide. We need to go to Devil. What are we going to? 4?
If you haven't marked your bingo cards already, do it now.
Yep, it's like a soap opera.
I mean, you're right. I mean, what? When I laughed at her feeble attempt at an insult, she scratched at me. Who's the bitch now? Guide consult? Of course.
Well, with this, I like to make the right decisions. RPGs, I almost always have a guide near me.
At the previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors. But he had a wife. She found out, I was forced to quit, then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems like he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with these stupid smirks on their faces.
I don't think either work on this one. No. Then
I
it'll
mean,
be...
that can't be helped. You're right, I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first, when I first thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? What am I living for?
Okay, so this, I think it says we need level 5 understanding for that answer, so I think this is the one that...
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid.
Level 5. So a lot of people are starting to get up higher now, which is nice.
I better go.
Goodbye now.
How late am I working? I'm a kid.
At least she didn't flirt with me this time.
I think the flirting was just kind of her way of, like, trying to break the ice, but...
Yeah, but it's just...
It's a little cringe, but...
Ugh, it's just... No, it's too much. I hate it.
Hi, Naoto.
What is up?
Friday, but I'm just not in the mood for schoolwork. Go somewhere else where the only ones who know that. Don't act, the case will grind to a halt.
Tests are important, too. I'm not saying they aren't. I'm feeling anxious. We're the only ones with the ability to solve the case, and yet we have no way to act.
Flirting? Aw. Oh, ew. So I thought it said aw for a second.
I never know when I'm being flirted with.
No, it's a lot of cringe. Yeah, it was.
We must not forget to check the Midnight Channel, too. It's a crucial moment.
Good morning, everyone. Guess what? We're going to have exams at the end of the next week. That nobody here is being an ostrich and goofing around without doing any studying. Why did I say ostrich? Because it's a common metaphor for somebody who avoids inconvenient truths. It comes from the common mistaken belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand in the face of oncoming danger. Feel safe just because you can't see the problem. A sure sign of escaping from reality. Don't be like a fake ostrich. There's not a kind of bird, though, that has a cowardly connotation in English. Lay it on me.
A chicken?
No, brave. Be brave. Tell me what bird's name means coward in English. Yeah. Chicken. Alright, that's correct. Chicken is a word for coward in English. There's more than many theories as to why. You know how you get goosebumps when you're scared, right? It looks like a defeathered chicken skin. Wait, then why are they called goosebumps and not chicken bumps? Doesn't really flow as well.
No.
Doesn't matter. The point is, you need to face reality and boldly prepare for your test next week. Knowledge. Damn. Ha! Oh. I'm just slowly waiting for us to... Oh, hello.
Bro, it's freezing!
Why are we getting together on the roof on a day like this? Yeah, what's this urgent business about, Yosuke-senpai?
Seriously, I was busy handing out flyers at Juness.
Hey, I saw you hitting on girls just outside the school gate.
Was there some kind of progress in the case?
I need you guys. You have to help me. You're the only ones I can rely on. Can you please keep this weekend open?
This weekend? Does this have anything to do with that event at the Inaba police station that's been canceled?
Chie.
What are you talking about?
The idol Kanami Mashita was scheduled to be the honorary chief this Sunday.
Oh my gosh! The famous Kahneman is coming all the way out to the boonies?
So she's taking on jobs like that already. I have been a lot of her on TV lately. I didn't know she belonged to the same agency as you, Rise-chan. I mean, if she's coming to Inaba now, the agency's obviously trying to use all the fuss about me to their favor.
So what's the big deal about that being canceled, Yosuke-senpai?
There was going to be a big sale at Juness to take advantage of the event, but now it's down the tubes!
It's not a joke! The police took forever to decide on canceling the event. My dad's really in a fix now. He worked so hard to put this whole thing together, and I can't stand to see him like this. I can't just let it go.
Oh, this is the musical number.
Oh, good God.
I heard that the police couldn't prepare for the event because I had gone missing. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. But yeah, it does seem like that's what happened.
Okay, so you called us up here. What do you want us to do about it?
From the way it sounds, I gotta say, I don't think we can be much help.
I want everyone to help me with a bunch of different tasks. Rise-san, well, if you could, you know, do an event at Juness.
You want me to substitute for Kanami?
So there's no way?
Is it really that bad?
I don't know. I may be his son, but I'm still only a part-timer. But my dad's being awfully nice for some reason. I think think it's possible that he might get fired if this thing falls through. If that happens, I might have to transfer schools again. Seriously, what am I gonna do if that happens?
Singing and handshakes only. No autographs and nothing that I can't do as a high school student. Otherwise, I'll get in trouble. And I'll only do it if you all get on stage with me.
What? Wait! I'm no idol! It would be troublesome if people came to try to recruit me to be an idol.
Me too. I already have an exclusive contract with Juness.
I think you guys are worrying about the right things here.
He's right.
Musical number?
But if you're gonna sing, what are we supposed to do on
Like
stage?
Alan freaking Wake.
I need a band, of course.
Hey,
I'll
that's a
make this
great
very
song.
clear. I can't use pre-recorded tracks.
Actually, all the music from that game is fire, whether it's creepy or if it's upbeat.
I have some experience playing the keyboard. My grandfather suggested that I take piano lessons when I was younger. I have one that I can bring as well.
You're up for this?
This incident is a result of my actions, after all. I will do whatever I can to help.
Naoto, thanks.
I
If it's music you
love
need, I have
her.
a guitar. Never really played it though. Oh wait, I accidentally bought a bass once. I think it's in storage.
How do you accidentally buy something like that? I bet you just thought it was another guitar.
I should have some kind of musical instrument at my place for dinner parties and such.
Some kind of instrument? Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Then it's decided. I'll look for a song I can sing that can use a band arrangement. You guys get instruments and find a place to practice.
Got it. Try to pick an easy one, okay? All right. Now that this is happening, I'm getting fired up about
Gia
it.
can play the cowbell.
Let's go ask if we can borrow the music room at school.
Because I got a fever.
So, what are we gonna do with these?
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
I just grabbed whatever I could find that wasn't being used by the symphonic band.
What is that?
It's a gong.
It's a gong.
Well, duh. I'm pretty sure he meant to ask, what is that doing here?
I thought Chie might want to play that. You know, it sounds kind of Chinese-ish.
I don't think that's gonna really matter in this case.
Yosuke, try holding these.
Huh?
Maracas.
I see.
Yeah, you do look like that when you're fighting. Try summoning your persona while you're holding those.
Alright. Persona! Wait, I can't summon it here?
Chie won't do cowbell. Hyphen's gonna tell her to keep walking. Mother.
I'll choose this then. Look! Isn't this like my fan?
I think she's convinced we're playing for a dinner party at the inn.
Come on, we need stuff like guitars instead of little backup instruments like these. Hey, I'll play the guitar. Why don't you take the bass? I can at least teach you a little bit.
Leave it to me. Admit it, that was a good
You already know how
one.
to play the bass? Because that would be awesome. Actually, I know next to nothing about it.
I will
Way to step
not.
up, partner.
Well then, since you two and Naoto-kun have decided what to play, let's put Kanji on drums.
Hey, why don't I get to pick?
If you're up front, it'll look like a metal band.
I think you'd be good at the drums. You're always hitting and stomping on things after all.
How does that make any sense?
I mean, you're right.
Then I will take over all the charming percussion accoutrement. Hey, baby, I'll lay down the passionate beats that flow from my soul.
Oh, everything hurts.
So that leaves Yukiko and me?
You two, how about the chorus? There is a part for that.
singing?
No, can do. We'll hold something. Let's see. What looks easy?
Why is Chie playing the trumpet? You play the trumpet.
Well, the girlfriend has the right instrument. Even though she doesn't know how to play it, which is sad because it's one of the easiest instruments to play.
I wouldn't know.
It's actually been said, it's the easiest instrument to play, it's the hardest to master. Or it's the hardest to make it sound good. Let me put it that way. There we go. Okay, so we're back up for the moment. Sorry about that. In the middle. Yep. We back. Oh no, we're back.
Of course.
Sometimes it's my computer. Sometimes the internet quality with the computer itself just kind of is like, meh.
Yeah, I know, right?
Look at all the tadpoles on this paper, is what Teddy said.
Oh yeah, I don't know how to read music.
I guess I'm gonna have to transfer schools after all.
Going until it gets dark. You decide to meet again tomorrow.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi.
Hey.
Shopping district.
I love how we just both sort of danced that out. Like the Koopas in Mario.
Bam, bam.
We can finish that book.
Mm-hmm. That'll help out with a lot of things. Hyperspeed reading. Go! Feels if you'll be able to read more in the same amount of time now. I'll be able to read 2 chapters in a book each time you sit down with it. Now, the only thing that annoys me is if you have a book that has 3, I wish you could do 2, 1, and then start another book.
Yeah.
But now we do have that ability, so...
My high school teacher taught, or my high school lit teacher taught us the basics of speed reading.
I'm not a speed reader at all, but I do retain a lot of what I read.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Couldn't tell you the details now, but it worked. Sort of.
That wasn't me, I think.
That wasn't me either. I mean, I can't get any sound at all out of this.
Come on, Yukiko, it's really not that hard to get sound out of that.
It would be for me.
A hip and young audience yearns for the element of surprise in music as well. A bizarre sound suddenly rings out. An overturning of the expected cliches found in today's sound. You get it?
No.
Slap him?
I don't get it.
Oh, I get it. That means Teddy did it.
Huh? That reaction overturned my expectations.
Why don't we take a break? We've been at this since morning.
Good idea. My fingers are all stiff.
Nice follow-up now, Chan. I think I'm falling for you.
Kill him.
Played some random, like, percussion instrument that sounded weird.
Let's just ignore this bear.
Also, why is he in bear suit right now?
That's also very
Are
true.
we really going to manage this? I'm starting to get the feeling that it's impossible no matter what we do.
There's just not enough time.
Everyone is silent. It ain't over till it's over.
Sensei, I want to play in a band. If it's over, then it's over for Yosuke too. That means it's over for me. And I can't bear to face that.
I don't want to know that you're only doing this because you're selfish, but you've got a point. If we give up, it all ends there.
Bless you.
Bless you.
That's right. Everything would have been for nothing if we give up now. Real brawl doesn't begin until you got your back to a wall.
We're not talking about a brawl here.
I'll do it too. It's not just about Yosuke now. I'll simply feel angry at myself if I give up.
Don't worry, Yosuke-senpai. I agreed to do this, so I'll do it. I didn't say anything pathetic like, I'll do what I can. I'm going to get a huge crowd, no matter what. And they will go home satisfied.
It was Rosie.
Okay.
Please, I just need your help to do it.
Bless you.
Now that's how a pro delivers a team-boosting speech.
The last one won't come.
Ow. I hate that.
Dad quit is doing
Well,
my
then,
job.
should we resume our practice?
All right, let's do this.
I did it! I did it! So this isn't broken.
She was trying to make it sound. It's really not that hard to make a sound. Like, you can play my sax.
I could not. I don't have the lung capacity.
I didn't say you could play it long, but like how she was struggling to get on a note, you would be able to do that.
I don't know the embouchure.
It's not that hard. You just got to make sure that you're not like biting with your teeth into the wood. That's all it is. You wrap your lip around the wood, you have your teeth going into your lip, and then you blow that way. It's not that hard.
She's been trying this whole time to play the saxophone.
Play one note.
Okay, let's try putting your music together and I'll sing along.
Whoa, wait a sec. Can't we get a little more practice before we try doing that stuff? Playing for the real reset. I mean, I'm all for that.
Don't think of it like that. I'm seeing how hard you're trying, and I don't want to just sit and watch you practice without me anymore. Here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round.
Didn't that sound pretty good?
That was actual music!
Yeah, it felt good.
It seems there's hope after all.
Has Yukiko ever played a wind instrument, though?
I don't know if she's ever played an instrument, to be quite honest. But I'm saying, like,
Now is their time to truly shine.
I'm just saying, in comparison to, say, playing, like, a flute, an oboe, bassoon, clarinet might actually be on par with saxophone for being the easiest.
Well, it's almost the same mouthpiece.
It's almost the same mouthpiece, and actually, it's interchangeable between the clarinet and the saxophone. You just have to know learn which notes are which on the page. But
Is the embouchure the same?
close. The saxophone you kind of do tip to middle of the reed and mouthpiece in your mouth. Clarinet, you have it a different one. You've actually, from what I can tell, you put more of the reed in your mouth because it goes a different. You hold it a different way from the saxophone.
Well, yeah.
The saxophone you hold this way and it goes straight in this way. Clarinet goes this way, so you have to have more of the mouthpiece, and I think you put it at an angle slightly.
You do.
But
I know quite a few clarinetists actually.
Yeah, I've never actually played.
One of whom also played the oboe, but you don't march an oboe.
You can. It's hard. It's very dangerous, but you can.
Which is the reason why my friend Ethan did not play the oboe in marching band.
Whatever remaining fear holds them back, and a lifetime of public adoration.
Probably a
awaits.
comfort level thing more than actual ability.
Hell no.
I played a string
Already
instrument.
been on a TV show. A midnight one.
I was discarding my clothes more than I was discarding my fear.
For me, it was like discarding my public image anyway.
Come on, everyone. Let's cheer up, okay?
And you have a bunch of stuff lined up, but you're still only playing the tambourine.
Haven't you heard the phrase, a clever bear conceals his claws?
No.
I'm gonna play a special little performance of my own and charm all the girls.
Oy vey.
That saying's about a hawk, not a bear. And don't even think about it. We don't have the skills to ad-lib. Do you understand me? We're doing this exactly like we practiced. Got it?
Okay, for the first time, I agree with Yosuke.
Yeah.
What?
If you don't, then I'll make sure you pay for all the topsicles you've eaten during breaks at work.
Just like we practiced. Got it?
Wow, that must have been a lot of topsicles.
Yeah.
If that was a
Take it from the
threat, I'm
top,
wondering how
one
many
more time.
topsicles it was.
Keep up that energy that we had before.
Practice laying to the night for the actual performance tomorrow. So we get an actual cutscene to for this one.
Welcome back.
Should we probably call it though?
Probably.
I am actually
Tired from your very long day. But
Yeah.
thank you guys very much for joining in. Thank you, Raz. Thank you, Fen. Thank you, Yuki. Thank you all for joining in and hanging with us. Kind of a shame. I guess they didn't get to finish their stream, or they got tired and ended. We didn't get to see in the Nostromo. But thank you all very much. We did save Naoto, so that was the first objective. And then it was kind of like a bunch of little random things through the entire day.
I mean, it was fun.
You don't always go through the big adventure, a lot of fighting type situation, but
We love a story.
well, Persona's great for that. So, something we will be
Oh god,
discussing.
and I can't wait. 5 is even better.
Well, we will be discussing for later down the road if we are going to take a like a little appetizer break in between going through the Personas because they take so long, or if we're going to go straight into 5 Royal or 5. Probably 5 Royal because it's the same story but with additional things.
Yeah.
But if we do a palate cleanser in between, I would probably think maybe Jack and Daxter.
Or like something short and sweet, or like a few of them.
Yeah.
You know, like Papers, Please.
Yeah, we could do that. So we're gonna continue this. After this, we will. We could do some more. We could do some minor retro stuff as well. Do have not a redeem from Fen, but a recommendation of a game that you would like because it's very pretty.
Which?
Okami.
Oh, that's right.
So I do have that. We could do a stream of that, but that'll be for the future. We still have, what are we, 10-9? We still have to go into February for this game. Actually, no, that's not even true. Because I think there's a situation on the last day, so that's like April of the next year. If I remember the gameplay. I could be off on that, but we have 1, 2, 3. We still technically have 4 more dungeons if my math is correct. Because we played this before, we know it. So I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to say what the dungeons are.
I mean, it's been a while since we played though.
No, but there should be 4 more left. It's a Faye.
Oh, Faye.
Faye might have been lurking. How you doing, Faye? 3 mandatory and then 1 hidden dungeon. I can say that. But we're gonna go ahead and get off for now. We will be back.
Sorry, Faye.
Yeah, we about to get off, but it's great to see you. A stream of Okami? It's a long game. May not be a short palate cleanser you're looking for. Great game. Well, you love Clover. We were actually just discussing a Clover game because there was a Beautiful Joe we were talking about because it was part of the talking about my PlayStation 2 games. That's another Clover game. Hi, Faye. Bye, Faye. We are probably just going to go ahead and get off instead of rating for tonight.
Yeah.
It's late. But we do appreciate everyone coming in, everyone saying hi.
We love y'all to death.
It was a good, chill stream.
It
Love
was.
it. I will figure out what I'm streaming tomorrow. We could be finishing up Spyro 2. Or we could be continuing Miles Morales, because we made pretty good progress today. We actually have most of the side missions done in that. Or the side quests, not side missions, done in that. And then we have to continue the story until more stuff opens up. So
Hey.
But thank you all very much once again for joining in. We will see you for another Wife Quit weekend next week. If you decide to join in any of the streams on a day that I'm home, then I would gladly accept.
We'll see if any of our streams get hyphenated. Yes, I did just make a joke.
But if that happens, she will decide the game.
I'm fired.
But if a stream does get hyphenated, and I'm going to actually include that as one of our terms for the stream, she will decide what we play. She will be deciding what we play. It could be something completely random. It could be Return to Donkey Kong 64, or it could be, I don't know, just something off of a whim. But still, get hyphenated. Well, you can continue that.
That was a nod to. That was a nod to a joke that Yuki made. About, I think it was probably about roasting Rosklit.
I think so. I don't remember. But, yeah, so we will keep you up to date. There's going to be a very long list added to the Discord after the discussions that Fen and I had today. That was the best joke.
It was.
You actually gave that. It's like, I'm not firing you.
I'm not gonna. I did not fire him for that. I don't think I did.
You said, I'm not gonna fire you for that. That was good. You actually said that. But I'm gonna work on some stuff on the Discord over the weekend as well, and when I have some free time, because I still need to work on game reviews, maybe work on some TikToks, and then some other stuff. So, thank you very much for joining in, everyone. I know I keep saying it. It's great to see you all. It's great to have you all.
It is.
And I'm really happy to be part of this community and to be the pillar that everyone likes to come in and chill with. So, thank you all.
I'm here for the lulz.
And to fire people. Right. But thank you all for joining in. We love you. Have a great night.
See you later, everyone.
Bye.